Hello and welcome back to our weekly discussion of our mission as mankind in general and as Jews in particular as we learn from the 5 books of Moses from the Torah. This week we're starting the book of Devarim, the book of Deuteronomy, and the very first portion, the very first parsha. And it's very different from the other 4 books in one interesting way. In the first 4 books of the Torah, what we see mostly is that Hashem, that God, is speaking to the Jewish people, often through our prophet Moses. But in Devarim, Moses is speaking to the Jewish people. So, what we learn from this, perhaps, in terms of our mission, is that our role on this earth is to teach people. Indeed, in the 5th verse, in the first verse here, it says specifically, "Hoya Moshe et HaTorah hazot lemor." Moses himself wanted to explain the Torah. So this just emphasizes that teaching in of itself is a key part of the mission. And so what do we learn from the teaching here? We learn another lesson that can be incorporated into our mission. In the very first verse, in the very first pasuk, it says there that all the places that the Jews traveled, and one of them is called Dizachav. What we commonly learn from this allegory is it's talking about the sin of the golden calf, where the Jews had said, Dizachav, enough gold already, and we had so much that we ended up sinning with it. The Rav explains that this is an allegory that perhaps one might think of a very rich father who takes his young son, gets him all dressed up, all cleaned up, gives him lots of money, and then sits him in front of a brothel. So what do you expect he's going to do? He's probably going to sin. The lesson there, perhaps, that we teach ourselves and that we teach others is to be cognizant of our surroundings, make sure that we don't put ourselves in a situation where we get distracted from our mission, and that we can continue on and, God willing, complete our mission so that it be speedily done in our days. Shabbat Shalom and Besoros Tovos.